So what can a traveler arriving at one of these 5 airports in the United States expect?
Yes. When you arrive, or just before you get off the plane, you'll be required to fill out a declaration, which calls upon the traveler to identify contact information, where you're going to be for the next couple of days, your email, your cell phone. Are you feeling symptomatic at all? Is your temperature high? Are you sneezing? So forth and so on. And then in addition, with a non-contact thermometer, we will be taking the temperatures of everybody who's coming from one of these 3 countries. And if there are positives, that person is referred over to CDC in an isolated area in the airport.
Is that everybody on the plane or just everybody that originated in those countries?
People who are coming from these 3 countries.
And what kind of delay will that cause in their travels?
Well, this is not a lot of people. You're talking about an average of 150 per day coming into any airport in the entire United States from these 3 countries. So when you distribute that among 5, 6, 10 airports, it's a handful of people for an entire day.
But in practically, how long will a person be delayed at the airport?
Well, if you're testing negative, if you're answering the questions in a way that doesn't raise concerns, it shouldn't take that long. But it's, I would think, a few minutes worth spending.
A few minutes, that's all it would take.
If you're testing negative.
And if you're testing positive?
Then I would think that that's also a few minutes worth spending.
Are you confident that this can seal off the United States
It's
from
important
Ebola?
to remember that every outbreak of Ebola that we know of has been managed and defeated. In this country in particular, we have the best health care in the world. We have highly skilled doctors, and in the proper circumstances, this is a disease that is treatable. The key is catching it and catching it early, and our enhanced screening measures, we believe, will go a significant way in doing that.